How are we doing, guys? What are we doing on this Thursday, late Thursday? Well, I thought it was going to be a quiet day in the wrestling world of news. No, there is loads of news. Oh my God. Here we go. We're going to talk about Chelsea Green. What she said on Ryan Satin's podcast. Interesting. We're going to talk about Ring of Honor later on. Having 19 matches. A lot of people online saying, no, we'll say what people online are saying. Wow. AEW Double or Nothing Blackjack Battle Royal. Wrestlers have been announced today by AEW. Who's in the match? We'll go over it. We're going to talk about Saudi Arabia Night of Champions. Some WWE superstars who are there, but not even on the show. Okay. And we'll talk about Aussie Open as well. Just signed with AEW. A lot to go over, guys. Here we go. Let's get going. Chelsea Green then. She was on Ryan Satin's podcast. And this is interesting. This is what she says. Ryan Satin said to her, how did you get back into WWE? Did it ring you? You know, how did it work out? So she said, Chelsea Green, quote, I texted Triple H. I want my job back. He texted back, said, okay, call me. I had a phone call. Quote, this is what Triple H said to Chelsea Green. Absolutely love to have you back. Just tell me when you're ready to start. End quote. Wow. Simple as that. There you go. A bit of a crazy story. She just texted Triple H, I want my job back. And he said, yeah, okay, that's fine. You come back whenever you want. So, weird, eh? A lot of wrestlers don't do that. Don't actually ring WWE or Triple H and say, you know, not many. I've not heard of that any. I've heard of Cameron. Naomi's back in the day. Naomi and Cameron, Funkadactyls. She rang up Vince and said, hey, can I have a job? Because she said on the podcast as well, not many people do that. So fair play. Chelsea Green, I like it. I'm glad you're back in WWE. Okay, Ring of Honor. That's on later. And I looked at the card. 19 matches. Are you serious, Tony Khan? 19? 19. Wow, a lot of people on Twitter are like, I'm sorry, is this right or am I reading wrong? 19. I've seen people like JD from New York. I saw his tweet saying 19. That's not true. That's fake. And I've seen Solomonster saying 19. What? That's a bit. Wow. Why is that many? I've seen loads of people saying that's a bit ridiculous. I mean, maybe you need 10, but 19. Wow. Fair enough. I'm just reporting the news, guys, on Twitter. A lot of people are talking about. I'm glad Kira Hogan's getting a chance. He's on there tonight for the match. That's good. So, should be good. And I'll watch that later. Along with Impact Wrestling, of course, as well. Okay, then. AEW, Double or Nothing. That's on at the weekends. Blackjack Battle Royal for the international title. Orange Cassidy. Well, the wrestlers got announced today by AEW. 21, of course, Orange Cassidy. I'll name the other 20, guys. Quickly. Here we go. So, I've got Orange Cassidy, Butcher and the Blade, Dustin Rhodes, Keith Lee, Bandito, Dralistico, Chuck Taylor and Trent, Kip Sabian, Jay White, Juice Robinson, Ricky Starks, Ray Phoenix and Penta, Big Bill, Lee Moriarty, Tony Nese, Ari Daivari, Brian Cage and Swerve Strickland. They are all in that match. Whoever wins is the international champion. Who are you going for, guys? Orange Cassidy? I've heard a lot of people say. Myself, Brian Cage, or Jay White, or Ricky Starks, or Orange Cassidy. One of them. I don't know. Leave some comments down below. Let me know who you think might win that match. Lots of names to choose from there. And, okay then, let's carry on. PW Insider. They said that these wrestlers are in Saudi Arabia, even though they're not advertised. I've also seen a picture of them as well. Crazy. Omos, Rick Boogs, LA Knight, yeah, Scarlett Bordeaux with her husband Karrion Kross are in Saudi Arabia. Seen a picture. I'm like, Christ, but they're not even booked on the show. So that is a bit odd. Is it just promotional work? Or are they actually going to have a match? Maybe somehow get added to the card. Crazy. So, there we go. Nice video as well. WWE did. I think it was WWE. Scarlett and Karrion Kross are on a fairground ride. You know, one goes from the ground right to the sky. Oh my god, I would never go on one of them. Scary. They're having a good time on one of them. So that was nice stuff there. Okay, let's finish off then. Aussie Open just signed. They are all elite. Well, Fightful Select said this, quote, interesting, Aussie Open, we're working for New Japan without a contract. And there had been interest from WWE. End quote. So there you go. Last night, Tony Khan got in there, all elite, before WWE could even have a look at him. So free agents, they were working, Aussie Open working in New Japan from Somos Sap. Well, amazing. So good job, Tony Khan, snapping them two up. Really good tag team.